cry. Yeah. Oh, I can do that so well. Oh my God, it's crazy. You're like, Meghan, 1 tear, left eye, go. Give me 3 seconds.
Yeah, well, I guess, and also thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay.
Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back for a spot of royalty. This is Meghan Markle. One newspaper called this Purple Rain, R-E-I-G-N, like a queen. This is Meghan at the One Young World Summit. Okay, and I don't know if you can see, there's people with cameras everywhere, and she's just lapping it up. Cameras, 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 cameras. Cameras, cameras, cameras. Everybody's filming. Cameras, cameras. There's just a spotlight on her. It's all about her. And she went there without Harry. This is the One Young World Summit. So it's really concerning what I'm seeing now. I'm seeing the end game for destroying Harry. She seems to have isolated him completely from everyone, from his entire family, from all his friends. She's gotten rid of his long-term advisors who got him through the Nazi uniform, wearing the Nazi uniform to Halloween, and the naked billiards. They got him through everything. But something as simple as marrying, Meghan Markle, they can't get him out of. How is that possible? Okay, and just talking about his feelings. So the topic today is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, it's really Meghan Markle, has single-handedly modernized the monarchy, and royal aides are inexperienced at how to best deploy and harness their value, a source close to the couple tells a U.S. TV station. They're doing such a great job that they've just been sent on a 6-week sabbatical out of the country. Wendy Williams says, "Nobody feels sorry for you," as she eviscerates Meghan Markle on her show and reveals that the press-shy princess begged to appear on the show for free, but flaked once Prince Harry proposed. So Meghan was calling up the show, cold calling the show, and asking to appear for free as a fashion expert. That offer was rejected, but finally, she had to do it several times. She was calling Wendy Williams' show, "Let me be a fashion expert, it'll be great. I'll just have like this small spot and it'll give me exposure." And that was her pitch to Wendy Williams. When finally they agreed and they put it together and they called Meghan back, Meghan was engaged to Prince Harry. So literally what's happening here, I call this with shrinking violet here. She is basically outing Harry and saying that she's got him saying that every snap, every click, every flash brings him back to that terrible place of his mother's death. Okay, so she's isolating him even from the public. She's isolated him from his whole family. Now she's isolating him even from his role as a royal. But then immediately she steps in and takes all the limelight. Very concerning. Very concerning. Is Meghan Markle single-handedly modernizing the monarchy, or is she destroying it? Okay, because they're out on a 6-week sabbatical right now. The royal family's not like, yeah, this is great, we need more. They're like, we need so much less, we're going to put you on timeout for 6 weeks. Is she modernizing it or destroying it? Cornucopia, Fox, Sun, Devil on top. Okay, cornucopia is everything and money right in the center. Fox and Sun. Worldwide exposure and wealth and fame. The Fox wants wealth and fame. And she got this by joining the royal family. She's completely selfish. It's all about Meghan. The only person, this is on the mind. The only person on Meghan's mind is Meghan and what she wants. In the near future, we have cornerstone, fence sitter, coffin, and broken chalice. We have 2 4s. Reacting to secrets in the foundation and broken relationships. 6, 11, 15. 4 clubs. Okay, in the future, there's going to be secrets are going to come out, and they're going to have to react to them. Okay, so is Meghan modernizing or destroying the monarchy? Well, for Meghan, it's all about the money and the fame. That's what these 3 cards say. That's why she joined the royal family. It's all about the money and the fame. Okay, so here she is, a shrinking violet or purple rain. It's all money and fame. That's what she got. But it's all about Meghan. It's not about the monarchy. It's all about Meghan. Okay, so it's not about the monarchy at all. It's about money and fame and power. So she's not modernizing the monarchy. It's just about Meghan. Is the Africa documentary and all their whinging and wheezing and moaning and complaining, is that backfiring on Meghan Markle? Because we have somebody as big as Wendy Williams coming out, and we have Candace Owens coming out against this and saying it's deplorable. That's a good word. Is it backfiring? Disaster. Wow, all these 10s. Okay, so 10s are completion. 10s are completion. The first card we have is earthquake. Everything that came before is destroyed. So modernizing or destroying? Destroying the monarchy. Lovers, inheritance. Here's the royal family destroying the monarchy from the inside, through the close relationship, through the marriage. Again, another 2. So we just have 2s and 10s. 10s is completion. Over the long term, the future of the monarchy is being destroyed by this union and this close relationship. Wow. So is the Africa documentary backfiring? It's backfiring against the entire royal family. It's a disaster for the entire royal family. And immediately they put them on 6 weeks timeout. The moment they came out with the documentary, the next day, I think, they put them on timeout for 6 weeks. You're on sabbatical for 6 weeks. So I think they're in crisis mode. Is it true that the Queen and the Crown had no advanced screening, no advanced warning about the content of the Africa documentary? Okay, every time I hear a click, every time I hear a flash, oh, poor me. Meghan, are you okay? Meghan, are you okay? You look okay here. I mean, you look like you're just lapping it up. This is purple rain. Okay, is it true that the Queen and the Crown had no advanced screening or warning of the content of the Africa documentary? Because that's truly rogue if that's the case. Wow. Okay, did the Queen, did the Crown have an advanced screening? Did they know what was about to come out? What was about to hit them from the left side? No. The King of Spades acts on their own without consulting anybody. So we have executioner and no. No, they didn't know. They acted completely on their own. And this is 13 and 9, 22, 6 diamonds. They just released this to everybody acting completely on their own. In fact, they would have kept it a secret. And that's what someone like Meghan does. I think Meghan is even keeping her plans secret from Harry. I think Harry has no idea what's going on. And he sleeps in the bed next to her. And he doesn't even know what's going on. Because I've experienced this in relationship. Okay, so, and it's not only is it possible, that's how some people are. Some people are like that. Okay, they don't tell you anything. And whatever they do tell you, it's a lie. Hightower, So now we have nines. We have tens here, 3 tens and 2s. Now we have nines, 3 nines, 3 tens, 3 nines. Nines are almost completed. Mercury, high tower, incubus, succubus, 18 and 6, 24, 6 spades. Doubled, 6 spades. Bad relationship. So did they have any advanced screening? This is communication. This is the documentary, sending the documentary out. Official or isolated and bad relationship. Completely on their own. Okay, this is a decision that Meghan and Harry made completely on their own. It makes the relationship worse. They did everything on their own. They kept all of it a secret. They kept it away from them. The high tower is very isolated. You can't reach what's on top of the high tower. So they kept it away from them, and then they acted on their own. And it makes everything worse. It makes everything worse. Is it true that Harry is refusing to return calls from Charles, William, and the Queen because she's isolated him from his friends? She got rid of his advisor who was there for 20 years, and I don't know who he's got in there now. Probably Daffy Duck, of Sunshine Sack. Daffy Duck of Sunshine Sacks. That's the final noose. That's tightening the noose around his neck right before you cut his throat. I mean, if he's not talking to his own father, his own brother, the Queen, his grandmother, these are the important people in his life. And Harry just said, we're taking different paths. So is it true that he's refusing to return calls or even changed his number? Is he refusing to return calls? Butterfly, straight razor, because she's really got him on a strange path, on a path away from the monarchy, if that's the case. Is he refusing to return calls? Butterfly is very light and a transformation. Straight razor, cutting, earth, cutting away from the family and living a new life. Wow. And renewal. These are both transformation cards. Transformation because of the woman and cutting. 12, 13, 4 hearts. Yes, he is. Oh my goodness. This is the worst news ever. Harry is not returning calls. Okay, he's not returning calls. Okay, we saw Meghan hugging everybody. Some of these people looked really uncomfortable getting hugged, like she's just like barreling in there. And in the age of Me Too, it's terrifying. I don't want a woman I don't know hugging me. Or a man for that matter. I don't want anybody hugging me that I don't know. Is she a hugger, or is this calculated for sympathy? Her new image. Is Meghan a hugger, or is this just a ploy? Okay, is Meghan a hugger, or is this calculated? We've got 7s here. We've got 9s. We've got 9s here. We've got 10s here. We've got 7s here. We've got 4s here. So we're getting a lot of doubles. Star Bethlehem, ruler, and hand in hand. Oh, okay. So 26, finger of God, 7, 7, 7. The finger of God reaches down, and it was ordered. Okay, she's ordered to do this going forward, to hug everybody, to establish her brand. These Sunshine Sacks people are saying hug everybody, and so now she's hugging everybody. It's quite calculated. Interesting. I don't see calculation here. And I also don't see, it's not like executioner energy. It's just like she's told to do it. She's an actress. She's told to do it, and she wants to warm people up toward her. Star Bethlehem is a great feelings card. 7 clubs is a permanent family card. So she wants people to feel that she's like a really good person. Okay, and that's why she's hugging them. She wants people to feel that she's like just a good person, and you can really relate to her, and that's why she's hugging you. It's not weird. Okay, that's not weird at all. Okay, so is Meghan modernizing or destroying the monarchy? It's definitely just all about Meghan. Okay, the devil is selfish and will do anything. Okay, it's about the money and the fame. This is exposing everything. It's a plan for money and fame. The fox is a great business card. It's not a feelings card. So it's all about Meghan. It's money and fame, and it's all about Meghan. And she's married into the family. There's some trouble coming up. So is she modernizing or destroying it? She's not modernizing it. It's all about Meghan. She is destroying it. Is the Africa documentary backfiring? Hugely. It's the worst possible result. 10 spades is the worst possible result. So now they've created another crisis because of all the whinging and moaning that they did. If they just did the Africa documentary, if they didn't sue all the papers, and if they didn't talk about their feelings and, you know, how they're underprivileged, you know, being the richest people in the world and the most privileged, you know, then it would have been good. They would have had a lot of good press. Did the Crown have any advanced screening? Did they know what was coming for them? They had no idea. No, they had no idea. And now everything is worse. Okay, so this is really a disaster. And they immediately sent them away on a break. Is Harry refusing? Is he actually refusing to return calls from Charles, from William? And William put out a statement after the Africa thing. William put out a statement that he was worried about Harry. That is very significant and very disturbing. Harry is being transformed, and he is not taking a lot of calls. He's just not returning calls, which is very bad on so many levels. It means that he's on a different path. He's not listening to them. He's not open to listening to them. It's really bad. Okay, is Meghan a hugger or is she calculated? She was told to do this. Okay, her Sunshine Sachs people, the Clinton advisor people, they're the Harvey Weinstein. She went from Clinton advisors to Harvey Weinstein advisors. So Sunshine Sachs is Harvey Weinstein. So it just keeps getting worse. And I think Oprah has Sunshine Sachs. Okay, so she was told to do this, and she's just trying to warm people up. She's trying to make people believe that she is a good person. But right here we have the devil, and it's all about money and fame. Interesting. These cards are telling us the truth. So that's your royalty today. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.